My name is Bill Sandboy from Dzine Web Solutions, and today I want to talk to you about why you need a website for your business. It is very important if you are a professional or a businessman or business person that you have a website. I can't stress enough as to how many times in my personal life I have used websites to do things that I needed to do. For example, I'll look at the post office. I can't recall the last time that I even bought a postal stamp so that I can mail out a letter. And when I think about all these things, it's pretty incredible that how websites have evolved, and at the same time, it has created enough wealth for these businesses to continue to do things without the use of that manpower. Now, on the other end, it is kind of sad because a lot of people have lost work or jobs or positions due to their corporations or companies having websites. But think about it now. What end of the page do you want to be on? If you, as a businessman or business person, do not have a website, then I think you need to think about that, because you really should have a website so that you could be in the end of the position where you can continue to receive promotions, publicity, and things of that nature. So I don't want to really dive off the topic a little bit too much because I don't have anything written. I'm just going off the top of my head. But the most important thing that you would need is that if you are a business person and you need a website, I want to tell you a couple of reasons why you need a website if you don't have one. Number one, websites never sleep. Here's the thing. While you are in bed, while you are away, while you're doing anything, your website is promoting your business. It's promoting the image. It's promoting who you are. And it's incredible because it's like a store that you don't need to really physically be there to really operate. So if you really think about that aspect of it, think about how many customers or clients you're missing out on when you are not at that physical location. You know, example, when I used to work for my father, if I took a lunch break, I'd have to close the store. Now, I don't know how many clients came or did come or didn't come, but I don't know because I physically wasn't there. So I could have lost money. So when you think about that, a website comes in and it's actually a 24-hour operations center which never shuts down, never stops. So that is very powerful for your business or whatever it is that you are looking to do. And that's one of the reasons why you should have a website. Another reason is that your top competitor has a website. Now, if your top competitor has a website and you don't, I really think that you really need to start working on how to really turn the tables. Because if your competitor has a website and you don't, it doesn't really look very good for you. An example, if someone says, hey, I like your product, and or is asking more information about it, and then they're kind of quizzed about something, and you say, well, you can come down and take a look at it, and they say, no, that's okay, just give me your website address and I'll look at it right now, and you don't have a website, what does that say about you? What does that say about your business? What does that say during this time and age that you don't have a website? While your competitor has a website, that person will go over there. Therefore, you lose clients and you lose money. So if you really think about that, you know, it's another thing to have, that websites are something that your competitors are constantly using and are using to evolve themselves. Okay? Number three, websites really give you the confidence and the assurity and really boost the image of your business or corporation. When you have a website, you know, and you have a business card, I mean, how great is that you have a business card and on there you have www.myexample.com. Now, it is something that boosts your image. It really does, and personally gives a lot of more of self-respect, more credit to your company, the way that it stands, the way it promotes itself. It also gives people and clients the opportunity to see more, read about more of your of the products and services and things that you do online. So that's another reason that's very important to have a website. Now, also another thing is that small businesses have higher revenues. They did a study not too long ago, and they found out that small businesses that didn't have a website didn't do as well as small businesses that had websites. In other words, there was a difference of I think there was about 10.7 million in revenue versus the ones that didn't have a website. So if you're a small business, it's not just for the Fortune 500 company, it's for almost everybody nowadays. I mean, websites have gone so much down in price, even the web hosting, the packaging, and things like that, that it really is affordable for the average consumer. So don't let high prices steer you off or intimidate you. No, if you're in business, you really cannot afford not to have a website. So very important. You need to have a website. Now, another thing is, do you know about 206 million people? If you don't, that's fine, because when you go online, that is about the estimate of how much people are actually surfing the web, looking for products, looking for information, looking for things that they cannot find possibly at a regular bookstore. So when you think about that, you put your web online, you are actually coming into contact with more than 200 million people. You're giving them the opportunity to see your product. You're giving them the opportunity to buy from you. You are giving them the opportunity to increase your business. So most importantly, these are one of the reasons that you should have a website. I could continue to go on, and I have plenty of reasons why you need to have a website, but I don't really want to waste too much time on that. My name is Bill Sandboy, and I am from Dzine Web Solutions. I'm located in Hartford, Connecticut, so if you are looking to have a website done, look no further. Please give me a call. My number is 860-263-0388, or you can find me at www.dzinewebsolutions.com. Thank you, and I will be in touch with you real soon. Goodbye.